Iota value equivalent to 6.413 rands a coin. The present cost range 519,352 6.29. The earlier day close 619,820. The change was 0.47 to 66%. Opposite rate 0 to 8. Iota cost expectation for July 2024. To start with, cost at 530 rands. Exorbitant cost 658, while low cost 530. The found the middle value of cost 583. Iota cost estimate toward the month's end 615's change for July 16%. Iota estimate for August 2024. To start with, cost at 615 rands. Excessive cost 763, while low cost 615. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 677. Iota cost figure toward the month's end 713's change for August 15.9%. Iota cost expectation for September 2024. Initially cost at 713 rands. Excessive cost 789, while low cost 685. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 731. Iota cost figure toward the month's end 737, change for September 3.4%. Iota conjecture for October 2024. At the outset cost at 737 rands. Excessive cost 765, while low cost 665. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 721. Iota cost conjecture toward the month's end 715, change for October 3%. Iota cost expectation for November 2024. At the outset cost at 715 rands. Excessive cost 728, while low cost 632. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 689. Iota cost conjecture toward the month's end 680, change for November 4.9%. Iota conjecture for December 2024. Before all else cost at 680 rands. Excessive cost 680, while low cost 573. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 637. Iota cost conjecture toward the month's end 616, change for December 9.4%. Iota cost expectation for January 2025. Before all else cost at 616 rands. Excessive cost 616, while low cost 498. The found the middle value of cost 566. Iota cost estimate toward the month's end 535, change for January 13.1%. Iota estimate for February 2025. First and foremost cost at 535 rands. Exorbitant cost 624, while low cost 535. The found the middle value of cost 569. Iota cost estimate toward the month's end 583, change for February 9%. Iota cost expectation for Walk 2025. First and foremost cost at 583 rands. Exorbitant cost 585, while low cost 509. The found the middle value of cost 556. Iota cost gauge toward the month's end 547, change for spring 62%. Iota gauge for April 2025. In the first place cost at 547 rands. Exorbitant cost 547, while low cost 450. The found the middle value of cost 507. Iota cost gauge toward the month's end 484, change for April 11.5%. Iota cost expectation for May 2025. Before all else cost at 484 rands. Excessive cost 572, while low cost 484. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 519. Iota cost conjecture toward the month's end 535, change for May 10.5%. Iota estimate for June 2025. First and foremost cost at 535 rands. Exorbitant cost 664, while low cost 535. The found the middle value of cost 589. Iota cost gauge toward the month's end 621, change for June 16.1%. Iota cost expectation for July 2025. In the first place cost at 621 rands. Exorbitant cost 675, while low cost 587. The found the middle value of cost 629. Iota cost gauge toward the month's end 631, change for July 16%. Iota gauge for August 2025. In the first place cost at 631 rands. Exorbitant cost 686, while low cost 596. The found the middle value of cost 639. Iota cost gauge toward the month's end 641, change for August 16%. Iota cost expectation for September 2025. To start with cost at 641 rands. Exorbitant cost 641, while low cost 541. The found the middle value of cost 601. Iota cost gauge toward the month's end 582, change for September 92%. Iota figure for October 2025. before all else cost at 582 rands. Excessive cost 676, while low cost 582. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 618. Iota cost figure toward the month's end 632, change for October 86%. Iota cost expectation for November 2025, before all else cost at 632 rands. Excessive cost 632, while low cost 536. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 594. Iota cost figure toward the month's end 576, change for November 89%. Iota estimate for December 2025. First and foremost cost at 576 rands. Exorbitant cost 715, while low cost 576. The found the middle value of cost 634. Iota cost gauge toward the month's end 668, change for December 16%. Iota cost expectation for January 2026. In the first place, cost at 668 rands. Exorbitant cost 727, while low cost 631. The found the middle value of cost 676. Iota cost gauge toward the month's end 679, change for January 16%. Iota estimate for February 2026. To start with, cost at 679 rands. Exorbitant cost 738, while low cost 642. The found the middle value of cost 687. Iota cost estimate toward the month's end 690, change for February 16%. Iota cost expectation for Walk 2026. To start with, cost at 690 rands. Exorbitant cost 750, while low cost 652. The found the middle value of cost 698. Iota cost estimate toward the month's end 701, change for spring 16%. Iota figure for April 2026. Initially cost at 701 rands. Excessive cost 760, while low cost 660. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 7 to 8. Iota cost figure toward the month's end 710, change for April 13%. Iota cost expectation for May 2026. First and foremost cost at 710 rands. Exorbitant cost 729, while low cost 633. The found the middle value of cost 688. Iota cost estimate toward the month's end 681, change for May 1%. Iota estimate for June 2026. First and foremost cost at 681 rands. Exorbitant cost 740, while low cost 644. The found the middle value of cost 689. Iota cost estimate toward the month's end 692, change for June 16%. Iota cost expectation for July 2026. In the first place, cost at 692 rands. Exorbitant cost 692, while low cost 599. The found the middle value of cost 657. Iota cost gauge toward the month's end 644, change for July 69%.